This is the story about how becoming a mom changes you as a woman.
When I look into my child's face, their first laugh, their embrace, I forget myself and I'm floating in space.
Helping others gives a person a feeling of purpose and self-confidence. Teaching gratitude is crucial to the character and development of a child. There are ways, both big and small, that we can show our children that they have the power to make a difference.
Hey, Koopy, sweetheart, can you help me take out the recycling?
Today, we're talking to Meredith Alexander, founder of the Acme Sharing Company and mother, as we discuss the question, how do you teach your children to make a difference?
One of the really exciting things that children get in learning about giving back is they get a huge sense of purpose for themselves. And children feel small and the world is really big. And if they can do something and actually make a difference, they don't feel so small in this big ball of chaos and then say, oh my gosh, I did that? I can do that? I can make something better for somebody?
Do they talk to you at school about all the children that don't have a lot of things?
Yes.
Okay, well, tell me about that.
Well, I want to give some away my costumes. That's why I'm not going through up there.
You want to do the costumes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think at a very young age, if you teach your children that they're not the center of the universe is so large, and to do for others, the development of that human being is going to have such a bigger awareness about not just what goes on in their world.
I agree.
Right, without a doubt.
I
Without a doubt.
agree.
We all have such myopic lives. We live in bubbles, and it's pick up and drop off and work at the library and carpool and soccer, and we can get really just stuck in just that. It takes up every hour of our day. But it just feels like a life without helping others feels like it's not a full life.
And I'm sure everybody can help in some way.
No matter what your economic level, you can help. They donate a book to a book drive, that they are making a difference on the other end. A child will receive that book who may not have ever had a book. And that story can take them and give them inspiration and hope and a place to dream. You know, it's so powerful, and it's such a small thing for us to do, and it's so powerful on the other end.
Well, I think a lot of times, too, that when we think of giving or making a difference, we think of Bill Gates writes a big check. Or, you hear all of that. I can't write a big check. I feel like, well, what can I do? And I know that on your website you have some amazing ways that don't cost any money.
The most basic anything is about sharing. And Acme Sharing Company comes from everything is about sharing. Sharing time, sharing yourself, sharing money if you have it. It's the most basic rule.
And it's the first thing that we teach our kids.
Exactly.
I mean, whenever we go to anything, you have to share. You need to learn to share.
What are other ideas you have for families to give back?
Clean out your closets and have a drive. That's very easy to do.
I'm all about that. I just think recycling in general and teaching your children never to be wasteful, because there are people in need, and especially in this economic climate.
Well, in anybody's hometown, you have a fire station, and those firemen are responsible for you. If, God forbid, you call 911, I think if you bake some cookies, you get the break and bakes, you don't even have to spend a lot of time, and you talk to your kids. You throw them in the car, you throw some cookies in the car, and on the way there you say, these guys help us. This is their job. Let's thank them. I think that that's the easiest.
Okay, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Plus, they love doing it. We did a lemonade stand, and if you can believe it was on a very hot summer day, but we raised like $60.
That's fantastic.
And they got to choose the charity that they wanted to give it to.
If you demonstrate kindness to each other, and even to the guy who bags your groceries, whoever is in your life that your children see you interacting with, if you treat them the way that you want to be treated, it's the law of karma, it's the golden rule, it's so basic, everybody's heard it and knows what it is, but when children see it in practice, they say, oh, that's how you behave. It's really raising a generation of problem solvers. And, you think about so much now, this climate is all about, really big, huge efforts of helping. And there's so many places and people that need help. How exciting for our children to be part of that solution. It can start with a really simple thing. It can start with, you can bake homemade dog biscuits and take them to the animal shelter, and give these dogs a little bit of love.
That's one step too far. Okay. You lost me at bake homemade dog biscuits.
There are so many simple ways to bring change. Whether you're reinforcing sharing, organizing charity drives, or thinking more green by making less trips to the supermarket, you and your children can make a difference.
Do you still need this?
Thank you. Remember, we're all in this together. We want to know what's going on in your mom life.
So come visit our community at jenandbarb.com.
Oh my God, do you guys actually wear this?
No, it's just
Oh my God, it's so heavy. Am I getting ready to go someplace? Wow. You look cute. Wow, you want to see the face piece in here?
That's what you put in your...
Take to another place.
What's worse, mosquitoes or mosquito spray? Introducing Off Clip-On Repellent. Lab tests show this new sprayless repellent really repels. In minutes, its fan surrounds you with proven off protection wherever you're sitting. So don't spray it on, clip it on a table, chair, anywhere. New Off Clip-On keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson, a family company.